Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Well, today we're going to show you how to toggle your theme, your Divi theme here, from light mode to dark mode. We've got a light mode here as standard, and this is just a standard site I've built with Divi. I've got a toggle down here. When I flip it to dark, it's going to flip over to dark mode like that. And that's a nice little feature to have on your site. We're actually going to use a free plugin to do this today. There is a pro version, but everything I've done today we're doing with the free version. And I'll show you exactly how to do it. So I'm going to go and undo everything I've done here and we'll start again. Okay, so I've undone everything now. First thing we want to do, let's go to our plugins. To get to your plugins, you want to go down to your dashboard. Then go down to plugins right there. Going to hit the add new up here, and in the search I'm simply going to write dark mode. And as you can see, several things have popped up here, and this is the one that we want right here. They've got 10,000 plus active installs and they got a rating of 4.5, so that's pretty good. I'm going to hit the install now. And activate. Okay, and it takes us straight to the panel when it's activated here. Let's just take a quick look at our site now before we do anything so we know what's happening. I can close out these tabs here. So here's our site. Now that we've activated that plugin, it's already working down here, light, dark. And it's going to switch it right there, which is great. But we'll go through the settings. So we've got general settings at the top here. Enable front end dark mode. That's what we want. We want to be able to turn it on the front end. If you want to enable the back end, you can switch this switch on. In the builder and the back end of the WordPress itself, it'll flip it around for you. I tend to leave that as it is because the back end is pretty clear as it is. So let's move on down to our advanced settings. Make dark mode default. Well, I don't want to do that. I want them to see the light version initially, and then perhaps if it's nighttime they'll have the option to switch it to dark mode. So make my dark mode default. I'm going to leave that one to off. Obviously, if you want it to be dark from the start, switch that one to on. There's a time-based dark mode, which would be absolutely awesome if you set it to your time zone or the time zone of the viewer. But this is only available in the Pro version, and I'm going to use the free version for everything we do today. Okay, let's pop down to color settings. And there's a couple of palettes to choose from. The one that we've got there at the moment is the Sapphire, which has got a sort of bluey thing to it. If I just switch that over to the gold now and save it, let's take a look. Let's just refresh this page. There's the gold mode version. That's actually quite nice. Okay, let's move on down to the switch settings. With the free version, again, you've got a few you can choose from here. In fact, these two right here, all these are available with the Pro. And again, custom, you have to buy the Ultimate, but that's pretty good. Those two are quite nice. Both of those are going to work for my site. Okay, moving on down, we've got switch settings. Show the floating switch. Absolutely, that's the floating switch right there. Now you can choose different styles. With the free version here, we've got 3 to choose from. I've got the middle one selected there. Let's have a look at that one. See what changes. And refresh this page. Yeah, that one's quite nice as well. So you've got a few switches to choose from there, which is great. Let's have a look. We can move it position wise, right bottom, left bottom, or custom position, you can only do that with the Pro. I guess if you wanted to, you could target it with a bit of CSS and move it to pretty much where you wanted to. But seeing as this is free, I mean, that's pretty good options right there. Attention effect, you can make it wobble, vibrate, flicker. Let's make it wobble. There's various toggles down here, but most of these are with the Pro and the Ultimate version, so I'm going to skip over those. Let's save my settings again. You can include and exclude pages or elements simply by putting them in here. If you want to exclude pages and posts and things, you can do it here, but a lot of these options are only available again in the Pro. There's a performance mode, but again, that's going to be an ultimate option. In the accessibility settings, you can enable or disable a keyboard shortcut, which is Control, Alt and D. If you've got WooCommerce installed on your site, you can choose to exclude or include products and categories. But again, this is only available in the Pro version. Now here's a nice little feature, and this is available in the free version. When it flips to dark mode, it's going to make your images, take them down to 80% if you want to, if you feel they're going to be too bright. For me, mine are okay. And if you wanted to, you could apply a grayscale effect to all your images in dark mode. But again, my images, I'm happy with them to be as they are. And the video options, I'm pretty sure they're available only in the Pro version. Yeah, that's right. But with the Pro, you can use light and dark modes on your videos as well. You can add custom CSS here if you want to, but this will only work when it's in dark mode. Animation, you can add a little animation between dark and light. Fade in probably is going to work best for me, but just for argument's sake, I'm going to put it to slide down and we'll take a look at it in a minute. I'm going to save my settings here. They've got analytics and reporting down below, but again, these are all mainly for Pro and Ultimate version. So when you're happy, just save your settings. Go over to the front end. Let's refresh. And here we are. There's my regular light mode. Let's flip the switch, take it to dark mode. There's that. Rather than a fade when I switched, then it sort of came down from the top. Let's switch that back and see it again. That was that animation. I think I preferred the initial fade, so I'm going to pop that back to the fade, I believe. Animation, fade, save. And we'll refresh this, take another look. Yeah, I prefer that. So there we go, there's light mode and there's dark mode. And that is great for a little plugin. I've been doing this with scripts and CSS before, and somebody asked me to do it on a pre-built site, and I found this little plugin and just thought I'd share it with you. So there you go, guys. There's how to enable and disable dark mode on your Divi theme site with a free plugin. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, ring the bell, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, this has been Jamie with System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.